Let's talk about this beast of a case here. Listen, if you're someone who throws your AirPods in your pocket with your keys and your phone, you're gonna get scratched up. It's inevitable. That's why you need a case. And my favorite case that I've found is ESR's Cyber Armor with Halo Lock AirPods Pro case. This thing is a tank. It truly is a tank, and it does so many neat things that I can't wait to show you. We have these little strips of magnets here on the edge of the case. When you close it, there's just an extra snap and an extra grip of just magnetic goodness. I can't get over how satisfying this is. And honestly, I'm struggling to kind of get it open. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's the nicest sound. Ooh, actually, that was a little loud. One of my greatest fears with AirPods has always been losing an earbud. Now, when it comes to the actual device, Apple's created a lot of neat things to help you track down earbuds individually. The case, they've added Find My to the Gen 2s, but there's another way you could potentially lose them, and that's dropping the case and just having the AirPods just eject from the case and then it flying somewhere. I know this is a hypothetical situation, but I have a little bit of anxiety, so I can see it happening in my mind. So to quell that anxiety, I depend on these strong magnets that are not gonna let these AirPods eject out of the case if you were to drop them. We also have magnets on the back on these four corners, and that's because Apple has added MagSafe charging to AirPod Pro Gen 2s. This allows that MagSafe charger, the Apple one, or you can find third-party ones, to just click right on. Ooh, first try, right? It's actually like my fourth try. This is just another cool feature that ESR thought about to add into this case that's already super protective, just giving you that much more flexibility. I love stuff like that. We, of course, still have the opening for the lightning connector on the bottom, so you can charge it that way as well. All the cutouts that you would expect are there. So we have the little cutout in the back so the MagSafe charger can work, as well as cutouts for the speakers on the bottom. We also have this little plastic piece included. That way, if you install the case, but you decide against it and want to take the AirPods out for some reason, you set this plastic piece on a flat surface, connect it through the lightning port, push down on the AirPods case, and it just pops right out. Now, the top part will take a little more effort as it's connected by an adhesive, but it doesn't leave a residue or film. And they also give you a little hook here, or a carabiner. Carabiner's a fun word to say. Carabiner. To connect to your case. So you can like hang it on your belt or something. You know how those like dads do it when they have like a holster for their phone? Well, you can be an AirPod dad. Plus, there are a variety of colorways. You have black, green, purple, and blue. I love blue. This case is also compatible with the first generation, so if you do want to pick up the first gen AirPod Pros, you might be able to save some money on those and still get the same protective case. Also, ESR made another line of these cases that aren't Cyber Armor, that aren't quite as bulky. So I'm kind of interested to see what those look like. I, of course, placed an order for the most protective thing I could find. Anxiety, remember? I can't reiterate enough how happy I am with this. It feels like a premium product, and it still just hovers around that $20 range. And I constantly see it on sale all the way down to like $15 sometimes. So I think it's worth the pickup. Also, if you're wondering, I do have some foam tips on my AirPods. They fit in my ear way better than the silicone ones that Apple supplies. So I will link those in the description as well. I think you'll dig those a lot. If you are a connoisseur of all things Apple like me and want to soup up your iPad with some pretty rad accessories, I think this video here is your best bet.